Hey everybody. So as you say, I have on my Sunday morning's best. I believe this week is the fourth week keto and intermittent fasting update. I missed last week. That's my dog pawing at the door. I missed last week, and I said, okay, well, even though I have not lost any weight, and I actually gained weight, I said I was going to come and make you guys a video just to give you a brief update as to what's going on. So week three, matter of fact, week 2.5 into week three, touching into week four, was just one big emotional roller coaster. And I know that's not an excuse, but I did fall off the bandwagon and I'm still off of the bandwagon. So now I'm pretty much starting back from scratch almost, trying to figure out exactly what I need in my cabinet, what I need in my fridge, all the different things I'm going to need to make this thing successful. What I will say is I do not think it's difficult to do a keto diet or a ketogenic diet. I just think it does take a little bit of research and it takes preparation, whether it be meal prepping, grocery shopping prepping, just knowing exactly what you need and what you're going to have in your house. I think once I ran low on my MCT oil, which was I think the beginning of week two, that pretty much went out the window. Then I had some coconut oil left over, so I started substituting it for coconut oil. Then the butter ran out. Then there's all these different things, and I'm like, okay, do I just want to keep going to the store for these individual things, or do I just want to wait and do like one big grocery shopping session? So that's what I decided to do. So yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much starting from scratch again. I'm sorry guys, you know I'm gonna play with stuff. My hair is looking crazy right now. It got wet in the shower, so it's doing its own thing. But yeah, so pretty much I'm starting over. Weight, I know everybody cares about weight. I believe the lowest I had got down to within the first 2 weeks of this ketogenic diet was 281 pounds, and I was 292 or 291 when I started. The beginning of week, no, was it week three? No, the end of week three, I was 288 pounds, went back up. And I believe today I am 286 or 285 pounds. So I'm just bouncing in between 290 something where I don't want to be and still 280 something where I don't want to be. So that's where I am right now with all of this. And like I said, I won't even say I'm starting over. I'm just going to get back on the bandwagon because for the most part, I've been doing things that I should be doing. As far as carbs, I have been eating rice. I'm not a rice fan, but that's just because food and ran low and we not trying to go to the supermarket and get the stuff that we need to get to keep this going. So I'm going to go ahead and head to the supermarket. I'm going to grab all the things that I feel I need. I'm probably not even going to do that this week because I have so much going on. And maybe like February 1st or something, start, fresh and get all the ingredients I need. Order, Amazon is amazing. I get a lot of my stuff from Amazon as far as my MCT oil, my almond flour, coconut flour, all those different things. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much what I'm going to do. And key points for people if you've watched the video this far. Water. Drink water. I believe the biggest reason of me losing any of the weight that I lost, or the first 10 pounds or 11 pounds that I lost, was because of the amount of water I was drinking. Because I went from drinking like nothing all day. It sounds weird, like you had to drink something, not even juice. I would just all day long until it hit me like, hey, you didn't drink anything. And I may go get like some apple juice, or I may get some water and drink like half a bottle. So I wasn't drinking anything. So I believe my body was just retaining a lot of the water because it knew it wasn't going to get any. So drinking a good amount of water. You can get the little drops. I have the drops that I put in my water. I love the lemon. And that makes it easier for me to polish off like 40 or 50 ounces of water because it tastes like something. So I can drink it. Besides that, vegetables. The one thing I will say I have not avoided, or at the beginning I did, but I have not really avoided, is vegetables. I figure while you're starting a keto diet or you're starting to transition into a keto lifestyle, you're going to be faced with things that are just not, an easy feat for you. Some people, like I told my sister, I started out with carbs, let's just say when I'm on my Fitness Pal, I would eat maybe 300 something carbs a day. And that was just like a simple meal, simple meals all through the day, a little snack here or there, 300 plus carbs. So the fact that I was able within a matter of a day just to drop that down to like 50 or less, 47 or less, 32 or less, you know. So even if you drop that from the 300, 400 carbs that you probably eat on a regular basis, you're going to drop weight. So of course, the first amount of weight that probably came off was water weight, a little bit of fat, whatever it was. Then after that, the biggest component of any of the weight loss that I've experienced, I do want to credit to intermittent fasting. The fact that I wouldn't eat random times of the night, random times of the day, and just pretty much eating all around the clock. If I got up, I ate. Went to sleep, I was eating. Got up again, you know, for a pee break, or, you know, I was eating something else. So definitely, I want to say intermittent fasting is key, and that I kind of fell off of too, but not so hard. Like instead of my fasting window was 16 hours. So I would fast 16 hours and I would eat 8 hours. Now with that, I probably got somewhere around 12. I was doing 12-12. Eat 12 hours, don't eat 12 hours, you know, and it's not horrible. So I believe that's why I didn't just balloon back up, you know, completely, or go past 291 during this process of me not having, you know, everything situated. But yeah, that's that. So water, fasting, vegetables, that's what I was saying. I don't really avoid any vegetables. I'll say, oh, well, that's not, you know, keto friendly, or that has a lot of carbs. For me to transition into this, I still need to be able to go to things that I feel are healthy, that I'm used to. So as time goes on, I'm pretty sure, and you're gonna get tired of cauliflower. The main things I see people, you know, raving about is cauliflower and bacon and eggs. There's but so many eggs you're going to want to eat. There's but so many cauliflower dishes you want to make. There is, you know, but so much bacon you're going to want. You're going to have to diversify your meal intake if you want this to go further. Some people need like that strict regimen of the same stuff over and over. I can't do it. I get bored. After I think day 2, I was like, I don't want any bacon. I went and got sausage patty links, just a whole bunch of other stuff just to see, you know, what else I could eat. Although what I will say about the cauliflower, I mixed that in with some spinach and made like a cream spinach cauliflower situation. Amazing. So I'll do that again. But yeah, just diversify the things you have and understand, like I keep telling you guys, I put on purpose for my journey weight loss, weight gain. You're going to gain weight unless you just stick to it. If you stick to it, bravo, good for you. But even if you do stick to it, there are going to be times where you go, man, I should have lost weight this week and I didn't lose any weight, or I didn't gain any weight, or I lost 1 pound. 1 pound is better than no pounds. An ounce is better than, you know, nothing. So if you're moving in the right direction, move in that direction. Also, have your support unit. I have great friends, especially through YouTube and through Instagram, that hit me up daily. Hey, how you doing? What have you eaten? Are you on track? What are you feeling? Are you emotional? You know, people don't realize, but having a support system is major, because had I not been doing this with other people, after week 2 or in the middle of week 2, I probably would have like, fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore. Oh, well, nobody's watching. But the fact that people are watching and I know it's going to benefit me in the end is what's keeping me moving forward. So like I said, I'm in my Sunday's best. Don't read too much into this video. Don't be trying to look all into my background. But yeah, that's all I just want to come to you guys with. I didn't want to just go, you know, a complete 2 weeks without leaving you guys anything. But like I said, maybe around February 1st, I have a lot of traveling to do in between time too. Honestly, I want to say probably the Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, besides that, I am going to try to, you know, still get on some type of regimen to push me closer back to the ketogenic lifestyle that I'm trying to do for these 3 months. But around Valentine's Day is probably when I'm going to be like just settled down and I can actually go ahead and go food shop and get everything I need, you know, fill up the pantry and just really have at it. Again, this I was going to try, or I am going to do the ketogenic diet for 3 months. So pretty much at the end of March, it will be over. There's going to be no more keto me re. It'll be keto me not re or something, because I want to move on to something else. And I want to see, but the one thing I will continue to do is fast. I'm going to keep up with my intermittent fasting. But I think next I want to try maybe vegan, or, you know, just all plant-based. And then I want to do that for 3 months. Pretty much, I want to do all of these blocks in 3 months. And technically, you could do it in 21 days, because after 21 days, it says it takes 21 days to break a bad habit or to form a new one. So, but I want to do 3 months for each one, and I'm going to see benefits as far as skin, as far as weight loss, as far as energy. There's so much more to just dropping pounds. When I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy, I dropped weight but I felt weak because my body was not only getting rid of my fat, it was getting rid of my muscle. So I'm looking for the perfect diet for me. And at the end of it, it may come down to a diet that's low in carbs, but I also still consume a decent amount of carbs, and I also eat meat, but I stick with plant-based. You know, it's all over the place, but I just want to see exactly what's going to work for me. So in the meantime, you guys stick with it. I'm here with you. We can struggle together. We're going to laugh together. We may have a few tears together, but we're still on this journey. So talk to you guys next time.